I had trouble having confidence in myself in delivering a well thought off and constructed speech. It was my first time doing it, so obviously I've been to a few weddings. You're not really paying attention or analyzing the best man and how he's delivering the speech. So my issue was making sure I had the required content, make sure the audience I was delivering to could understand our relationship, at the same time be coherent and yet a little bit funny. So that was my challenge, and I think that's why I went ahead with the purchase of the Best Man Blueprint.
So a few months ago, when Daniel proposed, he said, "Robin, I don't really want you to speak at my wedding, but you're the only brother I have." So here we are.
The blueprint was excellent in narrowing my focus to relevant content. You want to make sure you have 5-6 minutes up at the podium and deliver a speech that's captivating but yet insightful. So without it, I think I would have a lot longer time, and not to mention energy, refining the speech.
I can remember him dismantling toys, like my mom said. But they weren't our toys. We were immigrant kids. We didn't have toys. Only Kumon books.
I was able to receive valuable feedback in constructing it. It was a lot easier talking to yourself, a little harder talking in front of one person, a lot harder talking in front of a crowd. And I think when we spoke, I had a lot more confidence in myself, knowing that the feedback you gave me was useful based on your experience.
Argumentative, overconfident, and stubborn. Daniel, a piece of advice: if you want to have a peaceful and prosperous marriage, you best quell those behavioral patterns.
I'll go back to confidence, because that's what I struggle with. My profession, I speak to people one-on-one. I don't really speak to large crowds. So it gave me, if you lack the confidence, even though you're not a true and tested public speaker, it gave me the ability to know that this is a tried and tested way. Follow the steps. That really kind of made sure that, hey, I knew what I'm talking about content-wise, and now I know how to deliver it speech-wise.
That's, I believe, her secret litmus test to see if you were a keeper.
Each step or process led to another one. It took you from inception, and it was interactive. So James would ask you these 6 questions, and you had to take those questions and put your own spin on it and use that to build up the meat of the speech.
I can frankly say that our relationship as brothers has only been strengthened by your relationship with him. So thank you.
James is an extremely charismatic and thoughtful person. His tone of voice gives you the idea that he truly cares about your performance, and where he genuinely actually cared about the execution of my speech. And some people will give you a product and they don't really follow up with you. They don't care if you do well on it. He actually wants you to succeed. If you're on the fence, I just encourage you. And in the first few sentences, few minutes, I'm sure any kind of apprehension will be quelled, because James has a very neat way of speaking to people, and he can really was instrumental in delivering my speech.
We had a visit to the bustling metropolis of Petrolia.
Huge, James. That was huge, because I had no idea how to narrow it, no idea how to deliver it. I never was taught how to do pure public speaking.
Yeah.
The notes, smart notes. So it was good getting into my early 30s now.
Yeah, dude, I'm so glad it helped you, and thank you so much for that validation that you've told me that you got a lot out of it. So yeah, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate your feedback.
Thank you for doing it for me. So
it was wonderful.